everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a holiday tag created by Beautysaurus Rex. Question number 1. Your favorite holiday movie? This is going to sound really cheesy, but my favorite holiday movie is actually Disney's Twice Upon a Christmas. It has it's CGI animated and it has different stories of like Mickey and his friends and Goofy and Donald Duck and Huey, Dewey, and Louie, and it's just my favorite because a few Christmases ago, back when I was actually growing up, it was just really impactful during that time and I still love it to this day. Number 2. Do you have any holiday traditions? My family does have a holiday tradition. It's not actually on Christmas, but we have this thing every year called Cookie Day. And it's always in December, and it's an entire day devoted to baking cookies. And my entire family gets together, well, the entirety of the women in my family get together, and we bake all day, we decorate cookies all day, we break barely for lunch, and then we go right back into baking, and it starts usually about 8 o'clock in the morning and ends about 5 o'clock in the evening, so it's a pretty big shift. Number 3. Favorite holiday candy? I don't know if I really have a holiday candy. I don't have a giant sweet tooth, but if I had to pick, I'd probably say my grandmother's fudge. She makes some of the best fudge in the world. Favorite holiday candle scent? To be honest, I haven't actually burned a lot of candles until now, just because previous to this I lived in an apartment where burning candles wasn't allowed. So currently my favorite holiday candle has to be the one that I'm currently burning, which is the Vanilla Bean Noel by Bath & Body Works. Number 5. Do you prefer gloves or mittens? Gloves, all the way. I'm always using my hands to do something, and it's a lot easier when you're able to use all of your fingers instead of just your hand. Number 6. Your favorite holiday memory? I don't know if I really have a favorite holiday memory. What I really enjoy about spending the holidays with my family is we do this thing every year where we watch the Disney Christmas parade and we just start baking for Christmas, and that's just my favorite part. Number 7. Do you stay in your PJs or do you get ready for Christmas morning? What happens Christmas morning is that I wake up and then I wake up my mother, my aunt, my grandmother, and my grandpa, and we all get up. I open my stocking and then we eat Christmas breakfast, and then I get ready, everyone else gets ready, and then we open our presents to each other, and then later in the afternoon my extended family comes over and then we open our presents from them and to them. Number 8. Favorite holiday song? My favorite Christmas song is by a wizard rock band, meaning that band mostly sings about Harry Potter, and it is the song called The Cold Wild Yonder by Oliver Boyd and the Remembrals, and I will link it down below so you can listen to it. It is beautiful and gorgeous, and even if you don't like Harry Potter, I really think that you will like this song. To me, it just says winter. Number 9. Who's the hardest person on your list to shop for? The hardest person on my list to shop for is usually my mother or my grandmother. They both are very hard to get for because they usually are content with what they have. Number 10. Do you prefer eggnog or hot chocolate? Hot chocolate, hands down. And I love Ingrid's hot chocolate, Miss Glamorazzi if you don't know. And I will link some of her videos. She has a whole bunch of different tutorials on how to make different kinds of Nutella hot chocolate. Her recent one is s'mores hot chocolate, and I am loving it. Number 11. Can you name all of Santa's reindeer? I'm gonna confess something to you guys. My last name is the name of one of Santa's reindeer, and I have gotten such a hard time for it in my entire life. So yes, I can name all of Santa's reindeer. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, and Blitzen. And do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Number 12. What's the funniest or weirdest gift you've ever received? I have to say the weirdest gift I have ever received would probably be a toaster. Now that I'm older, it doesn't seem like such a weird gift, but this is a gift I received when I was maybe 12 or 13. My family had this terrible old beaten down toaster, and I kept nagging my parents, we need to get a new toaster, we need to get a new toaster. So I opened a gift on Christmas, and it was a brand new toaster, and we still use that toaster to this day. Number 13. What's the number one thing on your Christmas list? The number one thing on my Christmas list is a new computer. I really needed to do these videos and just so I can go back to school later in the year. Number 14, do you have a real or fake tree? My family has always had fake trees, and I think I would have a really hard time having a real tree because my family and I have a brown thumb. Number 15, do you buy presents in advance or do you wait until the last minute? I'm somewhere in between. My family has this tradition, we have lots of traditions, where after Thanksgiving we exchange a Christmas list to each other, and so between Thanksgiving and Christmas is when I do my shopping. Normally, sometimes I'll find something earlier in the year, but most of the time it's between then. And finally, number 16, where you live, do you get a white Christmas? The answer to that is sometimes. I live in Kansas, and most of the time we usually just get a brown, really cold Christmas. Last year we got a white dusting of snow. I think this year we might get snow, but I'm not really sure. It's just been kind of up in the air and always will be. And that's it. I hope you really enjoyed my answers to these questions, and I tag all of you, and please leave a video response or maybe even just message me. I look forward to hearing you. You can also find me on Twitter and Tumblr if you would like to ask me, and I will leave my links down below. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!